Why, fancy meeting you here.
Shut up, Barry.
Come on, get your bonnet on. I'd like to stop at the riding club and look at that horse, wouldn't you? Only take a minute.
Barry,
What's the matter?
I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go?
I've got to go down to Wolf's office to hear the play read.
What are you talking about?
They're gonna read the play, and of course they picked this afternoon.
What?
I can't go with you, Perry. I have to go down to Wolf's office to hear the play read. There's no way out of it. I've got to do it. Doesn't that sucks?
You're joking.
But Perry, I'm not. I know it sounds silly.
Silly, it's cuckoo. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my life. You can't mean you're breaking this day just to go and hear somebody read a play or play.
The play that goes into rehearsal on Monday. That one Mother and I are doing.
Why, good God, you've read that 1,000 times. You read it to me.
This is different. The author's going to read it.
Well, in the silly ass, what do you care?
Harry, please try to understand this. It's a part of my work and it's important.
Important to hear some idiot read a play that you've read again and again?
But it's more than that. It's a ceremony.
Gwen, you know as well as I do that we planned this thing a week ago. Mother's no Victorian, but listen, you can't do a thing like this. You wouldn't understand.
Harry, I want horribly to go. I made an awful fuss, but what could I do?
You know, Gwen, this isn't the first time you've done this to me.
Harry, please don't be unreasonable.
I don't think I was unreasonable about New Haven when we were set to go
But
to the game.
I explained. I told you. You said you understood. Wolf suddenly phoned. I had to go down and see the guy who's got his juvenile. If it was somebody I couldn't stand, and on Wednesday I had to be photographed with Mother.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look so stern, you know, this is just because of the new play.
Yeah, but there'll always be a new play, won't there?
I realise it's an inconvenience. Sometimes it is for me too.
What are we going to do about it, Gwen?
If I can't go, I can't.
I'm not talking about that, I mean us. Look here, Gwen, you know Blue-Eyed Babe, I haven't dropped down on one knee and said, will you be mine, but you know I'm absolutely crazy about you, don't you? But what are we heading for? That's what I'd like to know. How's it all going to work out?
I don't know, what is there to work out?
After all, you marry the person you'd rather be with than anyone else in the world, but where are you going to be after time? Rehearsing or something?
Don't be fantastic, rehearsals last 3 weeks.
Right, and then what? You're at the theatre every night, your work will just begin when mine's all over. You'll have dinner by 6, I'll probably not even be home. By midnight you're all keyed up and ready to start out, but I've got to be at work in the morning.
Those things adjust themselves. Lots of other people have got around it.
I'd do anything in the world for you, Gwen. I'd die for you, but I can't be one of those husbands hanging around the dressing rooms, sidestepping scenery, calling up the costumer. What am I going to do every night? See the show.
Well, you wouldn't want me to be one of those wives, would you? Bridge and household and babies.
Well, why not? What's the matter with that?
Because I can't do that sort of thing any more than you can do the other. I'm an actress, Perry, an actress.
What does that mean? Suppose you turn out to be as good as your mother, or better. What is there to it when it's all over? You get your name up in electric lights and the fuse blows out, and then where are you?
I will not let you belittle my work. It's just as important as yours. I suppose the whole world would go to pieces if you didn't sell them 100 shares of consolidated whatnot at 10 cents more than someone paid for it.
You cannot compare business with acting.
Is that so? I can give you the names of actors and actresses from 300 years ago. Name me 2 17th century stockbrokers.
Alright, I'll just give up my work, that'll be dandy, and trail along behind you carrying your Pekingese, huh? Not me.
It's not a Pekingese! Oh. Perry, what are you doing talking like this for? It's horrible.
It's my fault. I didn't know what I was saying.
Perry, dear.
What does anything matter?
Sent me a couple of videos. We've never quarrelled before.
No, we won't again. There isn't anything that matters to me except you. Business and acting. We must have been crazy.
And you're all that matters to me.
Good, darling, you're wonderful. Now, come on, honey, it's late.
What?
You're coming with me, aren't you?
Perry.
Huh?
You haven't heard a word I've said, have you?
I've heard everything you've said. You heard what I said too, didn't you?
Perry, we're not going to go all over this again, are we?
No, we're not going all over it again. It just comes down to one thing, that's all.
I can't go with you, Perry. Haven't I explained to you that I can't?
Alright then, I better get going.